Hey, what you working on? Just like that. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Let's go!
Yes, easy work. Your data about to be ready.
Running late, MP?
Well, if it isn't Mr. 3 times himself. Got another finals MVP in you this year?
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP? fans know a winner. Ain't no faking it tonight, baby.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Pelicans. For the Warriors, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games, but this team feels they are better than a 500 team.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Monroe in the point guard. Williamson misses. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Picked by Vucevic. The three from Curry. First shot won't go. McDonald, he's covered by Curry. Pass to Ingram. McDonald. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Burke. Over Ingram. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry looking it over. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Ingram.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Pass to Vucevic. Portis outside. To the middle. Curry, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Clock at 6. McDonald. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Monroe, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Number 1, New Orleans. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
Pass to Burke. Melton outside. Back to Burke. Now here's Vucevic. To get back on track. And it's Burke missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Monroe. He's covered by Curry. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
The Warriors trailing. Melton outside. Outside Curry. Portis a screen. Fires from deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Picked by Williamson. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Kessler, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Curry. Got a hand on it.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside. Here's Monroe. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From the corner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
McDonald. Offline with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Curry passes to Melton. Here's Burke. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Jacks up a 3. Here's Portis. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
McDonald. Melton covers. Pass to Monroe. Back to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Kessler a screen. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he dunks it down.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Burke, covered by Ingram. Vucevic with it. Kessler on him. The jump hook. The Pelicans pull it in. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's a pick. McDonald. He's covered by Curry. McDonald. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor.
Here's Monroe. He's covered by Curry. Ingram with a screen on Curry. He takes it in. Ingram on the wing. Here's the pick. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Ingram.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Melton. Tries again. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Outside Ingram. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading. In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Curry passes to Melton. Back to Curry. Here's Pajemski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Looney, a screen on Ingram. Here's Melton. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Melton's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Thanks, guys. Well, clutch in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 57 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Potemski. Burke, it's good. Burke's got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
New Orleans in the lead. New Orleans calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Here's Monroe. He's covered by Curry. Outside Ingram. And here comes the break. Here's Burke. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Outside Ingram. Picked by Williamson. To the left wing. Here's Monroe. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Here's Golden State. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Curry with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Curry, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Melton outside. Snatched away. On the break. Williamson, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Now here's Melton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Monroe grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now Curry. He had 28 points in the win against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And there's the lob. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Melton with the ball. He's got 5. Here's Blunt. Back to Melton. Portis outside. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Williamson. Down low, McDonald. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 9.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Blunt. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Monroe. Finished off the break. Monroe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
To the inside. Burke. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Williamson against Portis. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Blunt. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Melton. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. And here are the Pelicans now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Good.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Burke. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Monroe. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Melton. Defense is right there. Picked by Vucevic. Melton passes to Vucevic.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Burke. Now here's Portis. Here's Melton. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out. Curry launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. 1:25 left in the first half. Ingram with a screen on Curry. Takes it inside. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Melton with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Melton passes to Portis. Ingram against Melton. Oh, from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Monroe. He's got 13. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Curry passes to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. From deep, Melton drains the triple. Melton's got 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Monroe. Jams it in off a great move.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Outside Curry. From deep, Melton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. He's so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Pelicans.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We say...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. So for New Orleans right now. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Monroe in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Pass to Portis. Over Ingram. Vucevic, the pass to Burke. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Alec. Curry. Kessler with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Monroe. He's covered by Curry. Ingram with a screen on Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Curry. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
No coverage that time. 15 points in the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Vucevic. Portis outside. Launches a 3. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Portis. Melton's got 11 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
Williamson passes to Monroe. Williamson with a screen on Curry. And there's the drive. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Burke, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Burke. Portis outside. To the paint. Here's Curry. Another bucket. Wow.
And what an incredible feat we've just witnessed. He's now scored the 4th most points in NBA history.
His ability to string together dominant seasons is almost unparalleled.
Yeah, this is what it takes to pass up someone like Kobe Bryant. Unmatchable skill and laser-sharp focus night in and night out.
Portis, the pass to Burke. Melton up top. 11 points in the game. The three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Monroe, the pass to Kessler. And here's Ingram. Kessler, a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Here's Portis. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williamson with a screen on Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's Monroe. He's covered by Curry. Shot from 16. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry finds Melton. Portis the screen. Pass to Burke. From 17. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Monroe. They set the screen. McDonald sinks it from distance. He's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Melton outside. Pass to Portis. Inside. Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
If the ball handling isn't enough to mesmerize you, what about the little up fake by Curry?
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Rozier against Melton. Rozier, the pass to Monroe. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Curry finds Vucevic. Down low. The 3 from Curry. He can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Monroe. And here's Rozier. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Burke, the pass to Curry. And here is Vucevic, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Blunt. Melton outside. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it. Melton's got 13.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Monroe. 18 points for him. Back to Rozier. Here's Kane. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Here's Rozier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Blocked. Here's Monroe. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Fades away. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And it's Burke missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the middle. Here's Kane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Blunt. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Portis the screen. Blunt the pass to Portis. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Here's Monroe. Give him 20. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Rozier gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rozier against Melton. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebounded by Kane. Kane's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Melton against Rozier. Melton passes to Vucevic. Can't connect from short range.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Rozier. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Burke's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Melton. Knocked loose. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Portis. Here's Blunt. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Pajemski in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
New Orleans calls timeout. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done.